So I needed to do, almost 140% when you think about taxes, deductions, and 401k and all this other bullshit, to have more or at least the same take home pay. So this all went into my trading model. This has nothing to do with trading, but the goal for trading for me was, and this might help you in your goal setting. Point B wasn't to go from blue collar to white collar trader so that I could call myself a trader. It was a vehicle. I was going to use trading because I have no allegiance to anybody or anything. Trading was a vehicle for me to use so that I could put my wits against everybody else and come out ahead, because I wanted what was beyond becoming a trader. And it wasn't like fancy cars and all this and that. It was, I wanted financial stability. I wanted financial abundance. I needed to lever myself. I needed to create another version of myself so that I could improve my financial standing. I had already known that I had a work ethic. I was doing the stuff that Goggins and Jocko were talking about now when I was 12 years old. There's nothing new for me there. Great, can't hurt me. I get it. It was a good book. But that mindset was nothing new to me. That was who I was. That's who I was. And so maybe this will help you think about how trading is serving you. Like, it's not about being right. It's about making and, applying yourself, learning your craft, and making, large sums of cash so that you can have a high quality of life. Now, like for me, there's philanthropic, things that I'm doing. So the corpus has to be there. You can't be a philanthropist if you don't have money. So, that was kind of always the goal. Was the trading was just a stop on a longer train ride, to get where I was going to go. And in order to do that, I had to make sure, given the leverage that I was using, that if I smelled smoke, I had to assume that it was the beginning of a 5-alarm fire. So again, just to close, put in your protective stops for every one of your positions. But then